welcome to my Pilates studio. Today I'm going to guide you through an initial Pilates sequence. You're going to need a towel, a small towel to roll up, and either a block, a cushion or a pillow. We're going to begin standing with knees soft, feet hip width apart. Take a breath in and raise your eyes, lifting your breastbone to the ceiling. Exhale, soften the knees, lower your gaze. And again, inhale and lift. And exhale. Raising the arms above the head is really good for the back muscles. And exhale. Stay with soft knees. Place your hands on your rib cage. Take a breath in. Feel the expansion of your ribs. Exhale. Gently through the mouth. Feel the ribs soften. And again, breathe in. Feeling the expansion and exhale. One more time, breathing in and breathe out. Take your feet just over shoulder width apart, turning the legs out in the hips. Begin to gently bend in the knees. So you're creasing in the hip joints, knees are tracking out over your toes. Raising the arms, breathing in. Exhale, as if you're pressing your arms down through water. Inhale, and the sit bones go down behind you. Breathing in and out. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Start to warm up the big leg muscles. And exhale. Next one we're going to hold. Staying here, gently breathing in and out, feeling knees out over toes, sit bones dropping down to the floor. Begin to feel your legs working a little bit. Take a breath in, press down with the arms and extend the legs. Coming to the mat. I'm going to turn sideways to you. Breathing in, raise your arms up. Exhale, soften your knees. Take your sit bones out behind you, creasing in your hips with a flat back. Bring your hands to your legs and down to your mat. In 4-point kneeling, we're going to curl all the way back. Taking the tailbone towards the heels. Bring the arms down on the mat, inhaling to track yourself forwards. Exhaling, curling back. Your eyes are going to glide along the mat in front of you and ahead of you. Wherever your eyes go, your spine goes. Exhale and curl, mobilizing your back. Inhaling, think nice wide collarbones, shoulder blades on your rib cage at the back. Exhaling to curl. Feel the weight of your lower legs into your mat. Breathing in to come forwards. And rest. We're going to lie on our backs, bring the knees together, roll onto your side and onto your back. We're going to work in a neutral position, which means the spine is neither flexed nor extended. Take your towel and roll it up and place it under your mid-back, roughly belly button height. So you lift your pelvis up and lengthen it along your mat, and then your towel will glide. Don't worry if you have a bigger gap, you go with what feels comfortable for your spine. So in this position, place your hands on your rib cage, feet are in line with your sitting bones. Breathe in and exhale. Gently pulling in on the abdominals. It's like the tightening of the skin of a drum rather than a gripping. Breathe in. And exhale. Take hold of your block or your cushion or pillow and place it between your inner thighs. Bring your feet to touch. Breathe in here. As you exhale, press your big toes into your mat. Squeeze your block and keep your spine still. Breathing in, release the squeeze. And again, as you exhale, feet press into your mat, big toes in particular, squeeze on the block and do not move your back against your towel. That's to guide you. Inhale and release the squeeze. As you exhale again, feet press down, squeeze the inner thighs on the block, keep your spine absolutely still.
Inhale and release. Place your hands on the bony bit of your pelvis at the front. Slide your fingertips towards your pubic bone. Gently press there. Breathe in. As you exhale, feet press down. Gently pulling your tummy in. You'll feel a tightening under your fingers, squeezing the block. Inhale and release. 2 more. Exhaling. Ribs relax. Squeeze the block. And release 1 more time. As you exhale, think soft tongue, soft jaw, soft sternum, soft ribs. Tummy gently in. Squeeze and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. Remove the block. Take your feet slightly apart again. We're going to continue to work in a neutral position with our spine. Raise one leg to tabletop position and the other, so your shins mimic the surface of a table. Place your hands on your thighs just below your knees. Flex your feet if you get cramp in them. Make sure that your towel can still glide so you're not squashing it. Take a breath in. As you exhale, push your hands into your legs and your legs into your hands and hold. 2, 3, 4, and release. Breathing in, as you exhale, push and pull. 2, 3, 4, and release. You should start to feel your abdominal muscles kicking in. As you exhale, push and pull. 2, 3, 4, and release. Still think of relaxing your upper body. Exhaling, push and pull. 2, 3, 4, and release. Change the foot position if you need to. Exhale, push and pull. 2, 3, 4, 1 more time. As you exhale, push and pull. 2, 3, 4, and release. Hug your legs in. Now you'll be squashing your towel, which is absolutely fun. Release the hug and repeat. Exhale each time you hug for the release. 1 more. Place your feet back down. Again, check the position of your towel, so lengthen your spine. Arms by your sides, we're going to do a neutral bridge. Heels in line with sitting bones. Nice long neck. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press your feet down. Lift your pelvis straight up to the ceiling. Knees track forwards. Breathe in here. As you exhale, lengthen your pelvis away from your rib cage and place it back on your mat. So we are not rolling. We're going up and down like a plank. If you feel like your back of legs are going to cramp, move your feet a little closer to your bottom. Breathe in here. As you exhale, press the feet down. Send the knees forwards, soften your sternum and your ribs. Stay here, breathe in, really feel the contact of your feet with the ground. Exhaling, lower the pelvis with control, exactly where it came from. Take a breath in, so you do not squash your towel. Exhaling, feet press down. Imagine your sitting bones are traveling up the back of your thighs towards your kneecaps. Breathe in here. Exhaling, lengthen the pelvis away from the ribs to place it down. We're going to do 2 more. And breathe in. Exhaling, feet press down. Keep tracking the knees straight forwards. Nice wide collarbones. Breathe in here. Start to feel there's a bit of work in the bottom. Exhale to lower. Legs are strong. 1 more time. Exhaling, press the feet down and lift. And we're going to stay here. So, gently breathing as you feel the need to. Open the knees and close. Open and close. Keep your pelvis lifted. Open and close. Breathe when you need to. Open and close. Open and close. Keep your feet pressing down into your mat. 1, 2, up to 10, 3, 4, and squeeze together. 6, and squeeze. 8, 9, 10. And take the knees apart, hold the pelvis here, tighten under your bottom, take a breath in. And exhaling, lengthen the pelvis right over the towel, all the way down. Fantastic. Right, bring your legs in. So now we're squashing the towel again. Gently rotate. So you're giving your spine a nice massage right at the very base. Change direction. Coming around. Okay, hug your right leg in towards you. Place your left foot on the mat and slide the leg out. Hip extension in your left leg and hip flexion in your right. Gently lengthening away. Take a breath in here. And exhaling, draw that leg back up. Change legs. Left leg hugs in, breathe in. As you exhale, slide your right leg down. Relax the upper body. Take a breath in here. Releasing that hug slightly. Exhale. Draw the leg back up. Place the left foot down. Roll onto your right side. Your towel is still going to be here and it's going to be placed under your waist. You're going to lengthen the side of your body down and rest your head in your hands. So again, this is to help you keep a neutral spine so you're not squashing into the mat. Stack the legs one above the other, one side of the pelvis above the other, heels in line with your sitting bones. Place your free hand on your top pelvis. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your top knee and lower. Breathe in. As you exhale, press your underneath leg down and lift your top knee and lower. Keep your pelvis still. Exhaling, press the leg down and lift the top knee. It's not a big movement. And again, remember to breathe. 2 more. Lifting and lowering. Lots to think about. The lower leg presses down, the top leg lifts, the pelvis stays still. And lower. Pause for a minute, lift both feet off the mat without rolling your pelvis. Breathe in here. Exhaling, gently pull your tummy in as you lift the knee. And lower. Exhale, tummy in and lift the knee. And lower. And again. And lower. 2 more. And lower. 1 more. And lower. Release the feet down. Completely lie down on your side. Interlace your hands behind your head. You're going to take a rotation with your upper body. Take a breath in to the ribs on the top in particular. Move the rib cage and begin to roll behind you gently. Open the shoulder and then the arm and elbow, eyes looking to elbow. Allow your legs to gently move. Breathe in here. Begin the movement by rolling the ribs, then bringing the shoulder and the arm. And again, inhale, eyes go with the elbow. Rotate the ribs, widening and opening through the collarbone. Exhaling into a lovely rotation. Breath in here. And exhale, roll the ribs and the shoulder and the arm. 1 more time. I'm allowing my lower body to move a bit. Inhaling, exhaling. It's like a fan opening. And 1 more breath to come back. And exhale, returning. Roll onto your back. Lengthen your legs down. Take a moment to notice how your body feels. You may feel a little lopsided. That's perfectly okay, and we've only worked on one side. Having observed that, bend your knees, roll on your side to come up, and we've changed sides. So once more, lengthen the side of your body over your towel. Support your head in your hand. Stack one hip above the other. Legs on top of each other, heels in line with sit bones, nice and long in your waist. Take a breath in. As you exhale, think about your tummy, lift your knee. Inhale to lower. And exhale. This is called clams, or clamshell, and it isn't a big movement at all. You're looking to rotate in your hip, and your hip joint is right in here. One more. Exhaling, soften the ribs, and raise the knee. Pelvis stays still. Lift both lower legs without rolling onto your side. Next exhalation, tummy in, lift the knee. You'll feel it's a slightly bigger movement. Inhale to lower. We're working our bottom muscles. Exhaling, tummy, and lift. The shoulder is relaxed. Inhale to lower. Exhale, tummy, and lift. Two more, exhaling to lift. Inhale, lower. And last one. And lower. Bring the feet down. Right onto your side. Interlace your fingers behind your head. We're going to breathe into the ribs on the top. Rotate through the rib cage, opening the shoulder, eyes following as the elbow goes towards the floor. Don't worry about how far you go. Take a breath in here. Rotate the ribs, then the shoulder into the arm and elbow. And again, it's like a big yawn, breathing into your rib cage. Let your head be heavy in your hands. Exhaling into the shoulder and the arm and the elbow going across. Stay here, breathe in. And ribcage begins the movement as you return, exhaling. One more time. Take a breath in. And exhale as you open. Eyes to your elbow, breathe in here. And rotate the ribs to bring the shoulder and the arm and the elbow back. Bring your hands down by your sides, lie on your back. Take a moment to observe how you now feel. I feel a lot more level. And then bending both knees, lengthening your spine, cross your right leg over your left and hug your knees towards you. Flex both feet to protect your knees. And release. And exhale, hug. Release. Exhale, hug. And release. Change the crossover. So you're crossing above the knee to stretch into the bottom. Exhale, hug. Inhale, release, very gentle. Exhale, hug. And last one. Uncross the legs, hug them both in. Bring your feet down, roll onto your side. Come up to 4-point kneeling. Tuck your toes under. Heels go to your mat. Stick your tailbone out so you have a flat back, hands to legs. Take a breath in, bring your pelvis forwards to help bring you up. Stand carefully for a moment. And breathing in, lift the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Sternum lifts up and exhale. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Brilliant. Thank you very much, everybody. See you again soon.